Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time this live is coming to you. This live is actually dedicated to my long subscriber, supporter, Rokisha. This one's for you because you shared on this channel the struggles that we both had, and I told you that I was going to continue to do some sobriety content for you and others that also would watch this channel for sobriety encouragement and content. So I just want you to know that I put on my community wall a daily inventory for recovery worksheet. And this is something that you can do every single day, even every night before you go to bed. Things you can ask yourself to help yourself through the day. So I wrote down what is on the worksheet so I could help you out with it. It's just going to be a really quick live. I'm going to try to do this either every day or every other day. It'll be really quick. We all have long days sometimes. So first, I just want to give an honor to my higher power, and just thank my higher power of my understanding. Thank my higher power for having me keep my word, what I said I was going to do, because sometimes when you have, I don't have a lot of time, but I'll have 7 years, January 1st, 2025. But sometimes we just get used to the everyday walk of sobriety and we forget that it can be a struggle when you're living so well. But what I've learned from the overcomers and the elders in the recovery program that I went through is that we have to give it away. And that means I have to share what I've done to help me be so successful in this sobriety journey. So, hold on. Oh, I thought I was kicked out. Okay, so if you go onto the community wall, you'll see that I have a daily inventory for recovery worksheet. And it starts off like this. Working through your recovery, you may have heard, just for today. Just for today, focus your approach on recovery one step at a time. You can use this inventory to help. Hold on one second. The phone keeps going out. You can use this inventory to help plan your day. You can complete it in the morning or at night before you go to bed. So just for today, I will focus on sobriety as a part of my daily routine. So the first question, and I'll try, and I haven't done mine yet, but I can do this with you, and I'll answer the questions for myself too. First question, how will I support myself if I feel low today? And if chemical substance isn't your thing, maybe you have a mental issue, depression. You could even say, how will I focus on, relieving my depression today? Or, if you feel like you have bad attitude, bad behavior, anything. But right now, I just really want to focus on the people that have issues with alcohol or other substance abuse. So the first question, how will I support myself if I feel low today? So how would I answer this question? How will I support myself if I feel low today? Well, I would love to go for a walk. Walks make me feel good. If you don't feel like you can get up and walk or do something, always go call someone that you feel that you can talk to, express how you're feeling. The second question is, how will I appreciate myself for maintaining my sobriety? How will I appreciate myself? Well, sometimes what I'll do is I'll get myself, because when you're used to just drinking and having a good time and celebrating everything with drinks, you have to learn how to celebrate and appreciate yourself without poisoning yourself. So, sometimes I would go take myself out and have a nice meal, or I would keep a journal and reflect and look back and see how well I'm doing with my sobriety. And, positive affirmations. And that leads into the third question. What is my positive affirmation? What is my positive affirmation for the day? So I'm just doing this off the top of my head. So my positive affirmation: I am love. I am love. I am powerful, because it's a powerful thing to admit that you cannot do something because it's making you sick. Number 4, what are key techniques I can use if I feel triggered or struggling? What are key techniques? Well, I would go for a walk. I would tell someone about it, because if you keep it bottled up inside, you're going to maybe act on that impulse of wanting to drink or do drugs. So I really just wanted to get this content going and stay consistent with it, because that's why I really started my channel. And so I have a lot of other content on here, but I just wanted to tell you, Rokisha, if you're catching this, hold on. The enemy is a lie. So, Rokisha, if you're catching this on the replay, sis, I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you. I love you. Happy birthday. It was just Virgo season. Shout out to all the Virgos. No, I'm not a Virgo, but I get along with a lot of Virgos and Libras. And, then it's going to be Scorpio season. You know what I'm saying? But those are my people. So anyway, I love you guys. And I hope that if you're out there struggling with your daily routine, and you want to implicate something, or you need some type of structure to kind of help you just get through just for the day. Just try to do this just for today. This just for today worksheet. Remember the questions. How will I support myself today? How will I appreciate myself for maintaining my sobriety? What is my positive affirmation for the day? And what are key techniques I can use if I feel triggered? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Love you. Talk to you later. See you at the beach.
Put that on my own mama.